What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rudy Rodriguez Showmont here from Come On Now, the podcast. I started this second channel, Come On Now, the podcast, sports cards, because I got back into the hobby of collecting sports cards, whether it's basketball, baseball, football. And what I've done is, with the podcast we have over there, if you haven't checked it out yet, it is Come On Now, the podcast. So check it out. It is a sports podcast. So if you're in the sports naturally, we do talk about the NFL. We talk about baseball, basketball, Miami Hurricanes, college football, Miami Heat, because I am a South Florida guy. And of course, combat sports, WNBA, unrivaled women's college ball, you name it. We talk about it for the most part. We do have a weekly show every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I do multiple lives throughout the week, including Monday night. I do a Hurricanes Unfiltered at 9, a Sunday night Heat with my buddy Ben Daniel at 8 o'clock every Sunday, or most Sundays, and a bunch of other stuff throughout the week. So do check out the channel. But as you know, I've already opened this first box. This is a rip of the Topps hanger boxes. I opened it, didn't realize I wasn't recording from my phone, so I haven't gone through all the cards yet, so I don't really know what's good in here yet. And then I realized my phone's not recording, so I have to, because I have to put the video over the video so I can actually have the cards be the main thing. You know what I mean? But these boxes are $13 a box. I got it over at Target. I bought a number of Topps boxes, and I did pull a Cooper Flag relic in one of them. So $150 card for a $50 box. I think that was the mega box where I pulled it out. If it was out of a mega box, I pulled out autographs out of fat packs. Um, I pulled Alonzo Mourning out of a fat pack. I pulled a Jerry Stackhouse out of autograph out of a fat pack. So they do, with the switch over from Panini to Topps. I will say the quality of the cards in your hand are not the same level. Those Panini cards, those Mosaic cards, the Prisms are absolutely dope. I know the Select are not as high level as people say they're not as high level, but their quality is certainly better than this quality in your hand. This design, in my opinion, sucks bluntly, but it is what is out right now. If you're getting those mega boxes from Panini from 24.25, you better go scoop up a bunch of them, because I'm sure once they're gone, they're gone. I have been buying a bunch of those. I did some rips on that. I'm doing more rips on those later this week and next week. But yeah, check out the podcast, and we'll go through the cards. We're starting a Whatnot channel, as well as have an eBay store with cards. I don't just sell. I'm collecting because I like having cards. I collected as a kid. I got brought back into this game recently, probably about 6 months ago, by a friend of mine who kind of got me hooked on crack again, because this is like crack to me. But here's the first box, and we're gonna check it out. And if there's anything on here that you're interested in, do send me a message. And if I'm willing to sell it, I'll happily sell it. I mean, there are cards that I will have a feeling for, and I don't want to sell. Like if I get a certain Steph Curry card, I don't want to sell it more than likely. But there's a lot of cards that I have no problem selling. So y'all let me know, and I appreciate y'all watching the video. Perry Watson, Magic Johnson, Jaden Ivey, DeRozan, Nemhard. These checklists I think are stupid. Nas Reed, Jameer Watkins rookie, Sion James rookie, Ace Bailey rookie. Another checklist, Joker, checklist, Koulibaly, Jeremy Sochan, Anthony Black. I'm trying to avoid seeing everything in the back. Missy, Garland, Morant. These are all the base cards, as you know. People do buy base cards, believe it or not. The Cooper Flag stuff, base stuff is being sold. I've heard it's for as much as $30 on eBay, which is crazy to me for a base card, but it's happening. I'm heck, if I could sell one Cooper Flag card for $5 a base, I would do it. And here we go. This guy is very popular in these packs. Don't even know who he is. AI, Jaden McDaniels, Kasparis, Kalkbrenner. Got tons of that guy already. Lively. Oh, Cooper Flag. We got a Cooper. Another Cooper. I got no problem keeping all my Coopers. I'll take Cooper all day. I'll take Cooper all day. Derek Queen. Neat Clifford. Oh, here we got a flip around. Let's see what we got here. We got a Miles Bridges. Is this numbered? No, this is not numbered. I don't know what you call this. What would you call this card? This would be a Diamante parallel, I presume. It's not listed the way they are for the Panini boxes. So I presume this is a Diamante parallel. It's a nice, cute card. Put that up for now. We got a Jeremiah Fears on the Clutch City. Got a lot. This is a nice. This is a sharp ass card, believe it or not, to me. We got 8-bit ballers, Jokic. We got a Trey Johnson on the Generation Now. We've got a Jokic on the Power Players. Wait, what do we got here? I think we got an Anthony Edwards behind it, but I'm going to flip it around because I don't want to see it. I'm not looking. This is a Jokic on the Power Players. Let's take a look at what this is. Oh, we got an Anthony Edwards on the. Oh, this is a nice one. This is one on the 8-bit ballers. That's a nice one. One thing is, like, I'm not looking at the cards, honestly. Maybe you're seeing them before I am at this point because I don't like the look. I like to be surprised. We got this one flipped around. Colin Murray Broyles on the 45th anniversary. Nick Clifford on the, I guess this is a parallel. That's nice. Derek Queen on the parallel. See, you get a lot of stuff in here, man. If I could sell this for $1.50, I mean, this box cost me $13. Like, Brad Beal, Cole Anthony, Checklist, Mobley, Murray, Ball, Jabari Smith, Trey Young, Brandon Williams, Siakam, Levine, Struce, Hawkins, Carrington, Checklist. Okay. These are all base over here. Okay, this is decent. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at the second box. I see everyone has these knives and stuff, but this is all plastics. This is easy to take off in comparison to the other stuff that you see. As you can want to see, if you haven't bought one of these boxes yet, it's one pack. I like a bunch of packs, so it's an easier rip in terms of just one pack. I mean, it kind of takes away the whatchamacallit to it, the nostalgia to it or whatever, but not complaining. Let's take a look at this pack. We got Jalen Johnson on the front. I like to close my eyes. I don't like to do what these other guys do. They like to skim them because I don't know what these cards are called largely, and I don't want to know in advance. I like to be surprised. So like I'm trying to avoid. I wish this was a dark pack. I wish they had dark packs for these. I don't like the fact. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put these on the side so I can't see them. I don't want to see them. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Green. That's a sharp card. Some look shinier than others, by the way. Lonzo Ball, Dorian Finney-Smith, Brandon Ingram, Moses Moody, Quentin Grimes, Steph. I love Steph, so I will always keep Steph on the side. Cam Johnson, Anthony Simons, Jaylen Brown, Mike Conley. Checklist. Clay, Hero, Jalen Wells, Dylan Harper. Take one of these all day. Jerace Walker, CJ McCollum, Jared Allen, Zubac, Liam McNeely, Chaz Lanier, Naj Marshall. Oh, we got Larry Bird. Now let's go look at these over here. The next set that I covered, I'm still not looking down at them, by the way, if you noticed. John Stockton, Detlef Schrempf, Johnny Broom, Colin Murray Broyles, Max Christie, Jaime Jaquez. He's balling this year, bro. He is balling. He is balling this year. Jamal Murray, checklist. Okay, we got something back here. It's a sideways card. I'm gonna start surprising myself. We got a numbered to 2025 Quentin Grimes. Obviously, he's kind of a nobody. Bluntly, I'm not being mean. I'm being real. It's a numbered 20 to 25, 17, 15 out of 2025. I mean, he averaged 14 and a half a game, but hey, let's see here. Let's go look at the next one. I want to keep a cover on it so you don't get surprised. I know you might not like this. Cam Man Malucci from the Power Players. We got a Generation Now, Asia Newell, Asa Newell, Dame Little, and the 8-bit ballers. We got an Igor on the clutch. We got a Kaman on the. Oh, this is like a shinier one. The Kaman on the Generation Now. We got a Grant Williams on the 45th. Norman Powell on the parallel. Kobe White on the parallel. I guess the Diamante parallel. Bob Carrington, checklist. Jalen Pickett, checklist. Russell, Chet, checklist. This is the dopest freaking design for a card. That's the dopest photo. Avja, Mogbo, Quentin Post, Ron Holland. He's coming on this year. Bronny, Brooke Lopez, Kyrie, Miles Bridges. Again, for $13, I got no complaints. I would love to see an auto. I would love to see a relic. We're all looking for that Cooper flag, auto. Now we're on the third box. This is box number 3. Mikal Bridges was the leadoff. We got a checklist at the back, so don't really care about that. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Okay, Mikal Bridges, whoever. Jalen Brunson, Ayton, Holiday, Dort. This is lazy shit to me. I don't know why they put them in the same jersey. Like, he's on a different team. You knew this well in advance. Jalen Durham, Reeves, Lillard, Carter, Kongu, Thompson, Smith, Ja, Garland, Missy, Manu, Luch, Khan, Knipple. He's been really good. I'm told this guy sells. I don't know. I'll look. Victor Wembanyama, I'll always keep him. Giddy, Walter Clayton Jr., D. Wade, Dirk. Look how young this dude was here. Buddy Hield, Rasheer Fleming. Let's go to the other side. Boom, boom, boom. We got a Asa Newell, KG, Steve Kerr, Jaren Jackson, Cam Thomas. All right, we got them coming now. Let's see what we got. We have a Kevin Durant. I don't know what you would call this. It's glowy. I don't know what you call these. This is a parallel, I presume. I don't know what you would call it specifically. Let's see what we got next. We got a Domantas Sabonis on the power players. We got an 8-bit Con Knipple rookie. We got a Generation Now or whatever. Yeah, we got a Cedric Coward rookie. Okay. Victor Wembanyama on the 8-bit ballers. Give me a numbered first. Give me another numbered. Give me a good numbered card, please. Paolo Banchero on the power players. What's this right here? We have that 45th annual Alex Sarr. We got a Brandon Williams on the parallel or whatever you call this thing. Trae Young. Okay. Again, I guess this is the parallel. Diamante. I don't know if this is what they call it. Chase exclusive Diamante parallels. I'm going to presume these are considered the Diamante parallels. I presume. Oleg, Cody, Doom, Giannis, Doom. Yeah, you can see they pretty much chuck everything into the middle of the box. And that's where you get all of your stuff and hope that you hit some bangers there, That's where you hope. That's where the hope lies. It does say look for your autos and your relics, so they put them in all of these products, by the way. I mean, I don't know if they put more in one or the other, but I've gotten these and I've gotten stuff from all these boxes. I've gotten from the fat packs, like I said. Box number 3. I'm sorry, this is box number 4. I feel like a kid when I'm opening these boxes, to be honest. I think it's fun. Some people may not consider it the same. I think it's fun. But here we go. All right. Checklist. Patrick Williams, Derek Jones, Grady Dick, Kaminga, Embiid, Clarkson, Hart, Klingon, White, Jones, Wagner, Paul, Sar. Checklist. Braun. Checklist. Thoreau. Bria. Kareem, Gervin. I don't know why they do these old guy cards. I think those are stupid. I really do. Dylan Harper. Oh, nice. Grace Walker, CJ, Jarrett, Zubac, McNeely. For the next side, Chaz Lanier, Naj Marshall, Larry Bird, Stockton. We got ourselves another numbered card, Jared Vanderbilt of the 2025 from the Lakers. I mean, obviously, this isn't worth a whole lot because he's not a significant player, but hey, I will take it. Cooper Flag, there we go. Clutch City Prospects, Cooper Flag. This will get something. Jimmy Buckets, this is my guy. It's my favorite player in the league. Carter Bryant, Generation Now. Kevin Durant on the Power Players. Ray Allen on the 8-Bit Ballers. And Dude Thera on the 45th anniversary. Manu on the Prism, Diamante Parallel, whatever you want to call it. Bernard King on the Parallel. Now we get to the checklist and all the junk in the back. Here's the junk. So after that point, you hope that they drop something in here by accident, but you know that they have not. All righty. We got 2 left. If there's any cards on here that you have any interest in, please do send me a message, leave a comment. The channel on eBay is Come On Now, the podcast Sports Cards. That is the channel name. That's my call name there. Call sign Charlie. Got a few left. You get a lot more hits on the Panini stuff. I mean, honestly. So let's see what we got going on here. Rob Dilly. Checklist Trent, AD, Miller, Reed Shepard, Jovic, Zach Edey, Paolo, Stefan Castle, Miss Middleton's Checklist, Jalen Green, Alonzo, Dirk, Buddy, Rasheer Fleming. Awesome. They got a lot of these guys. Noah Esengwe, Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones. Let's go to the second half of this pack. Start off with Tyrese Proctor. We got Shaq. Danny Wolf, that's my guy, Danny Wolf. Nolan Trayor, Yang Hansen. Bam on the purple, whatever you call it. Diamante. Okay, got ourselves a Bam. I wish it was numbered. That'd be nice. We got Igor Denman. Devontis again. Con Knipple again. Cedric Coward again. A Wemby on the 8-bit. Didn't I already get one of those? Not complaining. 45. Oh, got my Stafford list on the 45th. I'll take this all day. That's my guy. Let's see what else we got. In the parallels, we got a Clint Capella. Oh God, they make him so fucking important. We got a checklist pair. Oh God, this sucks. This sucks. It's trash. That's trash. Matas, Ben, George, Collier, Wilson, Scoot. Keep the Shea because I know people that love Shea. I gave one of those away to somebody who's a big Shea fan. They were so thankful as if I gave them a car, straight up, bro. Don't mind the wires in the background. Let's just keep a box there to keep that looking pretty. And this is the final box of the evening. Let's see if we get something special. Give me a relic. Give me an auto. Last box. Last box. Whatever you want to call it. Did order a pad for this table. This is my desk right here, where I do all my podcasting. I'm hoping. So there's definitely no relic in here. I can tell you that by looking at the side. No thick ass card there. Checklist. AJ Johnson checklist. And I love Ant, so I'll keep Ant. Checklists. They do lots of checklists, bro. I gotta tell you that. Lots of checklists. Franz, CP3, Hello, Ware, Cedric Coward, Jace Richardson. He went to high school down here. Adu Thoreau, Kobe Bria, Bill Russell, Kareem, Gervin, Drake Powell, Thomas Sorber, Dylan Harper. I will keep Dylan Harper's here. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Jerace Walker, CJ McCollum, Jared Allen, Zubac, Liam McNeely. Okay, what do we got behind Liam McNeely? We have ourselves a Ron Holland, whatever you call these cards. We got our Con Knipple, the generation now. We got ourselves a Pascal Siakam. We got ourselves an Anthony Davis in the 8-bit. We got ourselves a Kasparis on the generation now. He played a second this season. 8-bit of Trae Young. Ben Seraph, whoever on the 45th. These are the last two potential hits of something, and they're not hits of shit. Yang Hansen, and this was, I gotta be real, this is probably my most uninspirational rip for Topps cards thus far. I got these, I got a LeBron, I keep the LeBrons. I'm being real. This was the most uninspirational version that I've had. It is what it is. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. This time we swung and we missed. But hey, we got some decent stuff that I can throw up on the eBay store. If people have interest in any of these cards that you've seen, hit me up. I will be getting them up as soon as possible. And certainly the Cooper flags will be going up. But that's all we got for this edition. Be sure to go on and subscribe to our channel and also check out our full podcast. Come on now, the podcast. We do appreciate you. If you have any questions or interest in any of these things, give me a buzz. Hit me on the DM. Our Instagram is Come On Now Podcast on Instagram. Come On Now Podcast. So hit me on the DM if you have any questions. Once again, leave a comment. Appreciate y'all as always. This is Come On Now the Podcast. Sports cards. Come on now.